Hello and welcome to my very first tutorial, and this tutorial will be how to play Super Mario World ROM hacks, or just how to apply a patch to a ROM file in general. Before I get to the actual patching part, the first thing you're going to need to do is maybe make a little folder for organization like I did here, My Hacks. It doesn't have to be on the desktop, you can put it in My Documents. And then and then you need an emulator, which I put in here, and this is the actual application you'll get. It's ZSNES, and you just hit run, and it can run It can run any Super Nintendo ROM file. So not just Mario games. It can run anything. You could download stuff like Link to the Past or Super Metroid, and it would play those too. But since this is for Super Mario World ROMs, that's what I'm going to focus on. And then here in Hacks, we have a Super Mario World. This is all you're going to need. This is a save file. I just opened it up. As soon as you open any ROM with ZSNES, it's going to create this right next to it, which is just an SRM file, which is a hard save file. ZSNES will also create save state files if you make save states. So those are subsequent. And this is the raw one. So if I open it up, also your ROM won't look like this. It won't have the little image of ZSNES on the thing. It won't give you the option to open. I set my computer to make ZSNES the default program for this type of file. And you can do that if you want, but I just did this for purposes. It makes it really easy to open it, so I can just do that, and you'll see that it's Mario. It's nothing really special, you know. If I go through it and then I go over here, see, it's the original. I'm not kidding. It's just the original. It's nothing special. I've already done the Let's Play of it. And that's that. So you're going to need these two things. Easiest thing is just to hop on Google and type in ZSNES, and then click on the website that's called like ZSNES whatever. It's the website made by the people who made the game. And then type in Super Mario World, ROM, and just find a link that downloads it. I can't show you where to get a ROM because it's illegal, and I'm not sure what it is regarding what the laws are regarding emulators. So I'd rather just not show you downloading those. So once you get ZSNES. Once you get the Super Mario World ROM like that, once you get ZSNES like this, you're going to want to hop on and go to smwcentral.net. And this will take you to the website. And this is the main page. Welcome to SMW Central. And this is just the news page. And you're going to want to go over and click on Hacks. And, currently hosting 660 hacks, of which 12 are waiting to be moderated. So, you have, you can choose from any of these hacks. If you're feeling brave and adventurous, you can always click on hacks waiting to be moderated. I do not suggest this unless you know the hack is good, because you're really playing with fate there, and you don't know what the hell you are going to get. So, all of these hacks have been moderated. The moderators have decided they're not completely shitty. It doesn't mean they're going to be the best, but they're still all pretty much good Mario games. So we just scroll down, and let's say we want to do what do we want to patch? Do we want to patch a full game, or do we want to patch well, let's see. What can we do? Let's do Quest on Full Moon Island. That sounds fun, right? And then on the page, this will just give you a preview of screenshots that they've submitted, and this will tell you stuff like they'll put logs of them fixing stuff or adding stuff. You know, and they might tell you the storyline. They might tell you what they've put in the game. You know, and that's cool. What you do is you just right here where it says hack name, you click on this, and this downloads it for you. So let's wait for Google Chrome. This is what I love about Google Chrome. It takes the longest at 0 seconds than it does on any other one. Okay, showing folder, and we'll just snap this over, and we'll take our hacks, and we'll snap this over. We'll go over here, and we'll just drag this over, and we'll X out of that. You know the drill with this stuff. It's, you know, zip, extract, okay. You extracted it, you delete the zip folder. And we're just going to make a copy, because we're going to need tons of copies of this ROM. So just leave like the main one here, and then just open up our zipped folder, and just paste it in. You're not going to get this most times. This guy, I guess, decided to include an older version, but we're just going to use his new version then. And they'll usually put a README in too. What you have to do to make this work is you have to click on this. This is the easiest way. Rename, copy, then click on our ROM, rename, and paste. And then it'll work. Real quick though, guys, you have to note this, because first of all, I have a program that opens SMC files. That's why I don't have an extension. Likewise, I have a program that can run IPS files. Hence why I do not have a .IPS. For you guys, since you probably don't have Lunar IPS, or you don't have ZSNES set as your default program for SMC files, you're going to get a Super Mario World .smc file, or you're going to get a Quest on Full Moon Island v1.2.ips. It is imperative that you leave those extensions. Do not delete the .ips. Do not delete the .smc. Those are extensions for the files. The computer needs those for them to run properly and to identify the file correctly. So do not get rid of them. And from here, you've patched it correctly. If I hit open, it will be patched. As you're seeing, it's no longer really a Super Mario World game. It's now whatever this is, you know. So, this pretty much concludes it. As you can see, it works properly. Since it will be your first time doing ZSNES, you will have to go to config, input, put in your keys, and speed, put in keys for fast forward, and saves to set up your save state buttons and everything. So, but that's more of a ZSNES tutorial. Just letting people know if they're complete noobs to the whole ROM shit. That's about it. That's all you have to do. Just to recap, you need ZSNES to run it. You need a Mario ROM. As soon as you're done, go to SMW Central, go to Hacks, scroll through the hacks, pick one, download it. Go to your folder again, go to your, extract it, then go in where you find a .ips file, and then from there, you copy everything. You copy the name of the IPS file and paste it into the SMC file. Make sure you leave the extensions, and you don't copy the extensions either. You leave the extensions alone. If you have Windows 7, it will do that automatically for you. It will highlight everything except for the extension. So if you have Windows 7, you're good. But that's about it. Until next time, guys. See ya.